psychology, fitness, banking, business coaching. If you had looked at my resume, you might be thinking, this guy can't make up his mind. But today, I can tell you, every step that I took actually made a lot of sense. It just took time to be able to put all the pieces together. Welcome back. My name is Tanner OBrien, and you are watching the second video in this wonderful series called Welcome to My World. So if you've ever looked at your career path and thought, what the hell am I even doing? You're not alone. Mine looked like this: psychology major in college. Actually, scratch that. Before that, I was a religion major, thinking I was going to go off to seminary. Decided did not want to do that, moved into psychology, and then made the beautiful decision that I didn't want to go into grad school. Not a whole lot you can do with a psychology degree without grad school. Leaving college, I then became a personal trainer. Then somehow moved into the nonprofit world, leading some programs and eventually becoming an executive director, only to leave that industry and move into banking, where I worked at a credit union and then eventually became a VP at Bank of America. Now, I'm a business coach, a marketing strategist, a systems builder, and probably most importantly, a business owner and an entrepreneur. On paper, totally random. In hindsight, perfectly aligned. So back then, I thought I was just trying to find the right job, the right fit for me. But what I was actually doing was collecting tools, collecting lessons. Each chapter taught me something essential. Psychology was the thing that taught me the insights of how people think, how they behave, how they make decisions and ultimately change. Getting into fitness and fitness coaching, this taught me how to lead. It taught me how to challenge individuals. It taught me how to build discipline. Moving into the nonprofit world, this exposed me to real-world struggles within local communities and other small business ecosystems. The banking and finance world taught me how to assess risk, taught me to speak the language of numbers, and understand some of the systems that most people never are able to see. Every role also showed me something else. It showed me what I didn't want, showed me what I was willing to walk away from. I used to think that I was lost. But again, in hindsight, now I can see that in reality, I was just in training. I wasn't collecting the titles or the roles that I was in per se. I was collecting tools. And the truth is, so are you. So if your path feels messy, if you've pivoted more times than you'd like to admit, you might be right in the middle of this foundational phase of your career and your life. That's not failure, that's actually strategy. You just can't see what the whole blueprint is yet. And that's okay. So don't rush it, don't shame it, let it teach you and guide you. Every part of your journey has value, especially this messy middle. And if this resonates with you, you're like, Tanner, I'm feeling this exact same way. I've seen this in my own life before. Then make sure you subscribe and check out the next video in this series, because I'm going to be sharing the moment when I realized that I was still playing a bit small and how a stranger's office changed everything. We'll see you in the next video.